it's Xxmarykatebeautyxx, and today I want to talk to you about Christmas in Ethiopia, continuing on with our Christmas around the world. And we're not even halfway through, but we're about to get from fourth way through. Which makes me actually really happy, because I was so scared to say this. But anyway, Ethiopia, and especially an Ethiopian Orthodox Church, still use the Julian calendar, so they celebrate Christmas on January 7th, not December 25th. The Christmas celebration in Ethiopian Orthodox Church is called Ghana, I believe. Most people go to church on Christmas Day. Many people take part in a special Advent fast during the 43 days before Christmas. It starts on November 25th and is known as Fast of the Prophets. During this time, traditionally, only one vegan meal is eaten each day. It is a vegan meal because during the fast, foods including meat, dairy, eggs, oil, and wine aren't eaten. Is wine not... Okay, never mind. I thought... Cool. At dawn in the morning of Ghana, people get dressed in white. Most people wear a traditional garment called a shama. It's a thin white cotton piece of cloth with brightly colored stripes across the end. It is worn like a toga. If you live in a big town or city, you might wear Western clothes. The early Ghana Mass starts at 4 a.m. That is quite early, in my opinion. The Ethiopian capital city is Addis Ababa. It's modest name. Most people who live outside the big city live in round houses made of mud-plastered walls, which have thatchered cone-shaped roofs. Sometimes houses in the country are rectangular and made of stone. The design of Ethiopian churches is similar to the houses. In the country, they are often very old and have been carved out of rock. In cities, modern churches are built in 3 circles, each within the other. Okay, I'm trying to picture the layout, and I can't. The choir sings from the outer circle. Everyone who goes to church for the Ghana celebration is given a candle. People walk around the church 3 times in a solemn procession, holding the candle. They then go to the second circle to stand during the service. The men and boys are separate from the women and girls. The central circle is the most important and holy place in the church and is where the priest serves the Holy Communion or Mass. Okay, so essentially, if I'm summing this up like how churches are here in America, choir is like the upper, which would be the outer. The congregation would be the middle, and the actual place where the Mass takes part would be the center. It is also tradition that one of the wise men who visited Jesus came from Ethiopia. Around the time of Ghana, the men and boys play a game that is also called Ghana. It's played with a curved stick and a round wooden ball, a bit like hockey. Traditional Christmas foods in Ethiopia include wa, which is a thick and spicy stew that contains meat, vegetables, and some eggs. Sounds yummy. What is eaten on a plate of injera, a flatbread? Pieces of the injera are used as an edible spoon to scoop up the lot. 12 days after Ghana, on January 19th, Ethiopians start the 3-day celebration of Xxmarykatebeautyxx. It celebrates the baptism of Jesus. Children walk to church services in a procession. They wear a crown and robe of the church youth groups that they belong to. Adults wear a shama. The priest wears red and white robes and carries embroidered fringed umbrella. Musical instruments are played during the Xxmarykatebeautyxx procession. The sinsdrum is a percussion instrument with tinkling metal discs, a bit like a vertical tambourine. A makamea is a long T-shaped prayer stick used to keep the rhythm and is used by the priest and a stick to lean on during the long Xxmarykatebeautyxx church service. Ethiopian men also play a sport called Xxmarykatebeautyxx. is played on horseback and men throw ceremonial lances at each other. People tend to give and receive presents during Ghana and Xmka. Sometimes children may be given small gifts of some clothes from their family members. There's more time of going to church and eating lots of food and playing games. So, that is it for Christmas in Ethiopia. Honestly, it sounds interesting and fun. But yeah, love you. See ya. Bye.